Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&Chew Guy, and this is the number 9 review of Series 3. Series 3 being Long Cut Natural. And as you just saw, it will be of the Pinkerton Tobacco Company product TimberWolf Long Cut Natural. Okay, so let's take a look at the packaging. You have a Pinkerton silver plastic lid with a sticker on it. The background color is sort of a British khaki, sort of a dark khaki. Everything's pretty self-explanatory on this. Branding on the side. Warning label. More branding with a website up top. The website is TimberWolfSnuff.com. Manufacturer's information and barcode. And I forgot to look before the video, so I'm going to have to look now. Oop. It is hard to see. 65% domestic tobacco, which is in line with all Pinkerton products, at least in the TimberWolf line. I was checking this one just because it was a natural. I thought it might be higher, but 65% domestic. This is a product of the Pinkerton Tobacco Company of Owensboro, Kentucky. There is a code on the back in yellow pinpoint ink. Don't know what it means. It is 9 letters and digits long. Don't know. Berg's Dip Reviews, if anybody covers it, Berg's Dip Reviews would cover Pinkerton date code. So I have not had this product before. I have had the TimberWolf Natural Fine Cut version, which I actually like quite a bit. So I'll be interested to see how it translates in the long cut. Okay. Wow. Okay smelling natural. It is very dark. It looks like it's fairly consistent in cut. And due to this great Pinkerton lid, I can actually give you a lid shot of the cut. Yeah, my hands are pretty banged up, sorry. Alright. And that is in the can. It is actually very close to that darkness there. Very close. Okay. Moisture looks good. As I said, the cut is consistent. Fairly run-of-the-mill natural smell. Pinch is okay. Not too bad. I'm not even backing that with a third finger. Back 1 minute. And I am back. Okay, so it's pretty center of the road. Natural. Flavor's good. Alright, it tastes like a natural. It's not too salty. It's not overly bitter. You know, it's just earthy, woody. You know, there is salt present, but it's not overbearing. It's not like the Stoker's product by any means. Smell off the can, again, it's just sort of, it's a natural. It's you know, nothing really, you know, straying too far off the center line. The smell's alright. It does have a smell of a Pinkerton product. and I'm starting to notice this now. I noticed a little bit when I did the winter green of the TimberWolf. There's something about the Pinkerton products. No matter what the flavor is, I can sort of tell. I'm not saying if I was blindfolded right now and somebody did a smell test on me, I'd be able to pick it out of a lineup or anything. But there's something there. I'm not saying it's artificial or anything like that, but there's something that they use that I'm starting to notice no matter what the flavor is. However, as far as this being a natural, it's all right. There's nothing wrong with it. I have always favored TimberWolf when it came to budget line dips until recently, because of this channel. Actually, I've started to lean a little bit more in favor of the Red Seal. But there is absolutely nothing wrong with this outside of the crappy lid. But I won't get into that on this video because we're doing really, really good here. I'm not even quite sure how that is. Nicotine is there. Slight twang as it went around. I don't want to call it a sting. Maybe more along the lines of tingle. It's there. I'm probably going to keep this in after the video's over. Flavors there is okay. Just plain Jane natural. All right. Smell off the can is not unpleasant. You know, it's not something like I would make it into an air freshener, but you know, it's fine. Nicotine's there. It leaves a trail going around the side, and there's going to be floaters. It's just the Pinkerton cut. You know, it's not the greatest cut. However, it does stay fairly well formed, and unlike the Longhorn products, the TimberWolves don't seem to spread out, like start spreading out along the gum line as much. So, you know, if you can get this, you know, at $2.50 or whatnot, $3, great. I have noticed in my area, which I'm in a metropolitan area, they've started pricing this mid-range. They've started pricing it up a little bit. It's over $4. I'm not saying it's not worth $4, but, you know, I mean, this in a couple stores around here prices 20 to 25 cents higher than Grizzly. That's a little bit questionable in my mind. Anyway, not a bad product. You know, I'll still say this is a good go-to when it comes to budget dips. The lids are absolutely horrible. I don't carry these in my pocket. I mean, yeah, I don't want that opening up on me. Flavor though and all that, and TimberWolf's pretty consistent in everything, you know, in general. Cut, flavoring, you know, from can to can, which some budget dips are not, as I'm quickly finding out as we go through these series. Anyway, this has been the TimberWolf Long Cut Natural Review. TimberWolf is of the Pinkerton Tobacco Company of Owensboro, Kentucky, the makers of Redman. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&Chew Guy. I wish you all well. I hope everybody's doing fine. I thank you for the new subscribers, the likes, the comments, everything, okay? Things are going dandy, except I'm starting to realize there's not enough products at the rate I'm going anyway. Anyway, another story for another time. Do take care of yourselves, and God bless.